The founder and former CEO of cryptocurrency exchange FTX has been arrested on wire fraud charges, and a major winter storm continues to batter parts of the central U.S. Good morning. I'm Corva Coleman from NPR News, and here are today's top stories. The Securities and Exchange Commission says it has filed charges against the founder and former CEO of bankrupt cryptocurrency exchange FTX. The SEC alleges Sam Bankman-Fried schemed to defraud investors while raising nearly $2 billion. The SEC says other federal agencies are charging him separately. Meanwhile, Bankman-Fried has been arrested in the Bahamas at the request of the U.S. government. NPR's Giles Snyder reports.
The U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of New York, Damian Williams, confirmed Sam Bankman-Fried's arrest by Bahamian authorities, who say the U.S. is likely to seek his extradition. Bankman-Fried has been under investigation ever since FTX's meltdown. Now he's been indicted in New York and is also expected to face separate charges related to violations of securities laws. FTX had been among the world's largest cryptocurrency exchanges. It was valued earlier this year at $32 billion. But last month it filed for bankruptcy after it couldn't meet the withdrawal requests of its customers. Bankman-Fried is known by his initials, SBF. He has acknowledged making mistakes but denies intentional wrongdoing. Giles Snyder, NPR News.
President Biden will hold an event at the White House today to sign the Respect for Marriage Act. It codifies marriage rights for interracial and same-sex couples. A major winter storm is still hitting the central U.S. There are blizzard conditions in Nebraska, South Dakota, and parts of Wyoming. The National Weather Service says those regions could see more than 2 feet of snow. Winds will gust more than 40 miles per hour. That same storm system will bring dangerous thunderstorms to the south. National Weather Service forecaster David Roth says that includes heavy rain.
There could be flash flooding. This would include cities like Memphis, Shreveport, New Orleans, Jackson, Birmingham, Atlanta.
The winter storm system is going to advance next to the Mid-Atlantic and the upper Great Lakes region. California is expected to receive more than $500 million as part of a settlement with Walgreens over its role in the opioid epidemic. From member station KQED, Keith Mizuguchi has more.
This is part of a multi-state settlement reached in principle with the retail pharmacy chain. Walgreens is accused of failing to properly oversee the dispensing of opioids at its pharmacies, which the states claim helped fuel the ongoing opioid epidemic. The state attorney general's office is currently reviewing the terms of a similar agreement with CVS. To date, California's Department of Justice has secured approximately $30 billion through settlements with opioid manufacturers and distributors. For NPR News, I'm Keith Mizuguchi in San Francisco.
This is NPR.